What I have in my hand right now is a new signature guitar that I've released through Ibanez. It's called the PIA. And it's sort of an evolution of the Gem. The Gem has been around for 35 years and has seen surprising success. And there's no plans to discontinue it. So it's sort of like more of an evolution of the Gem, but it's a new signature piece. Well, when I first started with the Gem and I put the monkey grip in it, I thought it was kind of quirky, kind of worked with my music and my whole thing, you know. But I always kind of thought that we'd continue to change it. But it was so well received, we just kind of left it. I always felt at some point I wanted to experiment with something different. And after about 2.5 years of focused forensic study and fooling around with different designs and working with the really good folks at Hoshino, Ibanez, we came up with this we call the petal grip, because it's kind of shaped a bit like flower petals, but it's also reminiscent of the yin and yang sign. I spent so much time just moving it a little bit here, a little bit there, you know, just positioning until it just felt like, oh, there it is, aha, you know. Many other aspects of the guitar are similar to the Gem, obviously. The body shape is relatively the same. There was a lot of changes in some of the contours of the edges, because the Gem is very hard edged and this was softened out quite a bit. So there's various elements of the pedal grip that were picked up in the dimensions of the guitar. Some of these additional cutaways here. This is really a cool kind of magnet, you know, so you don't have to unscrew them. Well, it's got steel frets, and for a lot of people that's a plus, because they don't wear down. You can really beat them. They beat up your strings pretty good. One of the things that we did was I designed new pickups with Larry DiMarzio and his team, which was quite a ordeal. We started with the Evolution pickups. You can have the same pickup in 4 or 5 different guitars, and it's still going to sound different. So what we did was used one guitar and just created multiple pick guards with various pickups in them, based on the specifications that I had relayed to the guys at DiMarzio. And then I'd listen and listen, I'd record something, all different tones, you know, and then change the pick guard to another, so it's the same guitar, same amp, same everything, and record, play the same thing, you know, and do that quite a lot of times. And then I come up with the 3 neck, middle, and treble position pickups that I feel are closest to what I'm looking for. And then I make more comments and send them back, and they send me 5 more. And I do this until I feel like that's the one. A really cool thing that we added is this, something that I have on all my guitars. It's a low-cut filter, or a high-pass filter. Because a lot of times with pickups and electronics and ohmages on various pots, when you bring the volume down, the tone starts to get a little woofy. You know, the bottom end has a tendency to clutter up the clarity. So you pop this and it puts a shelf on everything above, I think, 150 or 200. So you can get a cleaner tone at a lower volume. And then this inlay is relatively new. It's sort of reminiscent of the Tree of Life, which is on the Gem, but a lot more ornate. And the various colors represent the 3 limited models: the pink, which is called Panther Pink, the green, which is called Envy Green, and the white, which is Stallion White, and the gold is Sundew Gold. And the 3 colored ones are limited for the first year.